how's my voice? On a scale of 1 to 10. Is it doable? Can we cope with 3 hours of this? Terrible as always. I think 5 days. Well, I think 10 straight days of streaming. 5 days of shouting and screaming over final week. And then an afternoon of raging at football. A football game which was actually competitive and worth shouting at, instead of us just winning 2-0 every week. That's finally done for my voice. But unfortunately, I've got another 3 streams to do, including this one. This premium voice one. The secret night streams are back. Yeah. Do you know, it might have to be... The problem is Leeds United, the whole country treats July the 1st as a public holiday, which it is, but that means that they stick football on it, assuming nobody's going to be dumb enough to be doing anything on a public holiday. Which means that Leeds are either... So this is the 2nd year in a row that I've ended up streaming on January the 1st. Yes.
What do you call the Dark Knight and a bowl of noodles? Batman and ramen.
That's the first Joker 2025. Oh, I don't think we've started on a banger there, Santa. What was I saying? Yes, this is the first stream I've had to do on an evening because of football since January the 1st, 2024. And does anybody remember what happened on that fateful night? Yes, that's right. Nice lady got pregnant and set about both the end of My Summer Car and the start of Fallout 4. Give me a second, Martin. So yes, we're normal stream today, another 3 hours.
You sound like Wallace, look like Compo.
Thanks, Martin, yeah. But, normal 3 hour stream, we're going to go into Valheim. I think we'll take the Christmas decorations down and we'll do some tinkering. But, I think for the most part, this is the main story. Ready? Deep breaths. Oh, fresh. Fresh. Lovely. Imagine being like Kelly did last year and being the first person of the century of the day of the year. Right, Martin, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cellist, Martin, Santa, Shrill, Chaz, Sothan, Razor, welcome to the stream. Lundios, Thandir, Alcarion, how are we? Are you all recovered after final week? I expect everybody but Alcarion has recovered. Alcarion, talk to us. Cellist, I would have been entirely in your team this year to get points for 2025 if it wasn't for Alcarion and his very terrible end to an F off. Fucking hell. Hey.
What are your New Year's resolutions? I'm upgrading to 2,460 times 4,820.
I always like the saying, Happy New Year. May all of your troubles last as long as your New Year's resolutions. I'm so tired. Mind right, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Gonna go watch Squid Games, I guess Valheim it is. Charles, thank you for the big bits as well early on, I appreciate it. 3 hours, gotta do marbles at 1:30am. Let's say that's not my fault. I'm just making sure I put out mundane Valheim content for you all. America-friendly hours. Welcome to the stream, how are we all? Lovely. Right, first stream of the year. Whoever win the Rumble, win the year. But in this case... win marbles, take the lead. You're not that entertaining stuff. We're not 1am entertaining. I'd never claimed to be entertaining. Don't you worry about that. Doomhaus says I'm cooking dinner. Oh, Stoople. He's in his new house, which frankly looks lovely, but the Christmas tree, it needs to go. Press 1 to put the Christmas tree pieces away nicely, neatly. Press 2 to gather all the materials from the Christmas decorations and set fire to them in the Chaz Destroyer. Santa says 2. I'm on your side. I may have to watch Squid Game just so I can stop saying don't tell me about Squid Game. Is it a new... I'm assuming it's a new series and it's not just some new trend. Santa says do it. Alcarion says do it. Razor says do it. Does it remind you too much of final week, Alcarion? Thought the stream was dead. You haven't been online all year. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Of course, Sky schedule a game of ours at the same time as both the stream and the dart. So yeah, it kicks off. Oh, it kicks off in 45 minutes, right? Blackburn. They just have Farker on toast. I don't know why. Not Blackburn, John Eustace. For Birmingham and for Blackburn, he's taken 10 of a possible 12 points off us. They just defend so narrow and long, like a big defensive willy, and we just can't... Oh. Season 2 is out just now and just released for Squid Game. A release on Boxing Day, I see, that would make sense why everybody's talking about it. Is it good? Okay. On a staggering vote of 4-1, we are starting 2025 by destroying all signs that Christmas ever existed. Agreed. Presents, get out of here. Nobody likes you anymore. Tree, piss off. Give me all the remains. Let's just destroy any sign of Christmas. Is there some New Year decorations we could be putting up? Oh, Stubleton. I don't know how long into 2025 we're going to be in Stubleton. Depends how fast we can kill the final boss of the Ashlands. If we can kill the final boss of this. Shut up, Christmas presents. Stupid festive bullshit. I mean, it did lead to an orange win the festive period. I still can't get over that happened. It's going to take me a while to process that it was possible for a wrestler to enter so deep and manage to win the Rumble. That is dumb. How far into the Ashlands? I'm about to enter my first big fortress thing. Can't remember what it was called. I knocked the door down, then got chased away. So I obviously I don't want to know. But I can confirm, everybody, Friday, in 2 days' time, we will be back in Periavi with a new content update. Hang on, I found an extra Christmas decoration. I don't know what the content update is. I have no clue whether it's major or minor. I just know that they've released some new shit, because as always, when the Doomhaus plays something, it gets some major news up. A new major update or some new content or some bullshit. So we're going back on Friday, and I'm going to quickly jump in, do the rally, and get out. In and out, quick. Couple of streams. Bang. However, I have a lot of prep to do, so I don't think it's going to be near as smooth. Alright, is that everything? No, there's some raspberries. Christmas? Fuck off. I can destroy the entirety of Christmas in one fell swoop. You've got to love it, right? You could build a giant ball. Yes, Stubble got coal for Christmas. It's what he always deserved. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of... Do you know what I'm not happy about? I have had this idea, because I just feel like the flaw in Stubleton, it needs more defined roads, and I toyed with this idea. Do you think that would look alright if I did that around the whole thing? I just think it just looks all very grey underfoot. I don't like it. The 12 days of Christmas aren't over yet. Nah, fuck Christmas, Chalice. It's a whole new year now. Doesn't it... Final week was 1,000,000 years ago. I can barely remember it in my mind. I've only got 2/5 of the best of done for it as well. It's going to take me a while to get all this stuff done. Oh, my voice. Are you sure you can cope with this voice for the whole stream? Alright, let's get all of my shit out of my pockets. Is there anything else we need to do? I feel like I should do odd jobs today. I haven't put a prediction up, have I? Fuck it. Pat's fault. There's some shit that happened in Final I've never seen the likes of. Like that thing that Santa did, I've never seen that happen. Pulling somebody out of the ring at the end. Like, I've also never seen... I've never seen somebody get so stuck like Shake got stuck in Worms. Just repeating the same jump over and over again. Like soft locking because of brain fog. And I've also never seen a goal in FIFA go in under the crossbar, hit the back of the net, and it not count.
Here mate, your voice is nearly as stupid as your face. What a fucking lot I am. I write these jokes myself. Fucking hell.
Gwynblade, your originality scale is all the way up. Nobody spelt it like that when they all do it. Be coped with the original one. Exactly. You don't want to be around my summer car.
Doomhaus after dark, let's go.
Oh, this fucking bitch is here as well. Do I rip the floor out of Stubleton and put proper roads in? Oh, go up to the stream. Gwendolyn, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. No, not good afternoon. Good evening. Razor, good night. I kind of want to rip the floor out of Stubleton. I also kind of want to get rid of the OG rock as well. Has anybody got that much of an emotional attachment to this rock? I have. But maybe I just put hairs on my chest and destroy everything because destroying things is cool. I think I do actually have an emotional connection to the rock. I walked over to the rock when we first got to the coast in Stubleton, and I was like, let's live near this rock. And I built the original house near the rock. It's like the only OG part of the whole thing. Even Portal House has been torn down and remade. Yeah, I keep the rock. I do fancy it. Do you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get rid of this fireplace. This fire pit. What do I need to get rid of a fucking... Oh, I need a stone cutter. You always need a stone cutter in this game. It's your emotional support rock. Scoop all that up. Let's go build it. I'm going to build a stone cutter over here. We'll get rid of that thing. And I might use it like its original purpose. Because if you remember this thing, all the way back in when we built it, was supposed to be a garage to park my park the cart in. But now I've got multiple. Do I even need multiple carts? That one's empty. What's in this one? That's the resin cart. And you are wood. Do I need this one? Fuck it. We're just going to smash up everything today. Why can't I smash the cart up? Do I have to destroy it? Okay. I'm feeling in a violent mood. That equaliser at Ellen Road's done me in. I'm going to put all of my hatred into this cart. I'm just picturing all of you greens, oranges, neutrals, everybody. I'm putting the N64 emulator in this, stressing me out. Smash it. New year, new rock. We can't build a new rock. Fuck this cart though. That felt good. I'm having that. I'm clearing some space in Stubleton. I'm gonna insist on this. Got some bronze nails back from that. Right. Now, I feel a bit overdressed. Metal Gear Solid stream when? I have thought about that, you know. Everybody always says that when you're streaming Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid fans are so fucking snooty and anal that they're a bit like the Dark Souls lot. But since when have we ever had trouble with fan bases from a certain community? Look at the Valheim community managed to do to us. Maybe we could do it. In fact, we'd just have fun toying with them, right? Alright, then let's put this one in there. I just realised I never actually saw what happened to the battering ram thing that we broke down the door of Green headquarters with. Oh, that looks better already just for getting rid of the carts. Oh, go on, let me rip the floor up. I care only for your permission in this. Like, if I was to rip the floor... I don't like the open space. I like... The more I look across it, it just all looks grey. Like... I don't know, it's just all a bit plain. Oh, say you want to keep the floor, and then everybody will say, no, get rid of it then. And then I'll have the consensus and I could rip it up. Like, I like the idea of putting these little surrounds around the grass bit. Keep the floor. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of it. But I'd have to... I don't know how I'd have to start it. No one is disagreeing with you. Give it time, give it time. You know what? Snap decision. This is going to cost me a lot of stone, which I probably don't have. It's not going to stay like this. I'm going to actually put some proper road and proper grass back in. Oh god, that looks bad. Oh, what if I made a stone, like a proper stone, like groused and paved floor? That would be too much, wouldn't it? Would it? That would be so over the top. I'd have to go to the Ashlands to go and collect supplies for it, though, and put myself in grave danger. Would that be too much? Oh, the old dandelions have poked through. Now I've got rid of the stuff. That would be fat. Would I be able to even make something like that work? Like, if I had like a central road that ran through the middle, then we could put like fancy signposts and stuff up and make it look all lame. That's got to be the theme of 2024. 25. I've done the thing already. Stonecutter, I'll stick down here just for now, next to the Chaz Destroyer, which has been there and never moved this whole time, since we bought the Thunderstone in the early game. Have I got any grouston to test this with? Because if not, we're going to have to go farming. Some. Oh fuck, I'm going to have to bring the Stonecutter back over again. So, this is what it would look like. Signposts for who? The travellers that sometimes pass through. Shut up. But, like, we can fancy it all up. It's all about interior design. The fuck am I going to sit and play this for? Killing demons and adventuring? No. It's all about sitting in the base, tinkering. Okay. Sorry, the exterior design. So, it would be like... Can I get that lower? Let's put one down here. Oh, come on, game, don't be a bitch. Shit, how do you... I can't remember. Be like that? How do you toggle like this? There. There! No, go to normal snapping. There we go. The only problem is I'd have to sort of... The whole thing's not built on a grid system, is it? Yeah, that's probably why this isn't going to work.
Lawrence Llewell and bow and arrow over here.
Shit. Thank you for the bits. It'd have to be some, like, bodged rubbish like this. That's crap, isn't it? Be honest. Then that wouldn't line up with that, because that would be all off, and it'd have to be like that, and then like that. That looks crap, doesn't it? Okay, this as proof of concept. It's not going to work, is it? Be honest with me. No, that's a waste of time. So let me get this straight. You don't like the rocky paths because they were too grey, but you want to go with grouston. What I meant was... This is my idea for going above and beyond. But what I meant was I didn't like the rocky bullshit, because once I filled from that wall to that wall, and it was just one big grey floor and a bunch of grey buildings, it just felt a bit, you know? But my original thought was, when I was thinking of ripping the whole floor up, was having just a narrow path and more grass. Write this down for Martin Home. Maybe inspired work, this from Stubble. Like that. Then that connects to there. And then it... Let's go from... Fuck, I've got stone. Do I even have enough stone? Surely I've got some stone knocking back. I keep looking at the clock and it's terrifying me. I almost prepped a coffee to drink at this time. And I know some people are like, I could drink coffee late at night, but it doesn't affect my... and it doesn't stop me from getting to sleep. No, but it would ruin my quality of sleep. Fucking coffee at 7 PM. Right, then... Have I actually run out of stone? There's one place I could get some stone. New year, new rock. Is that right? Is that not right? Where am I going to get some stone from? My body doesn't react to chemicals like science says. I'm proper fucking special. My body's a unique sunflower. I can go to bed with 3 coffees. My quality of sleep is about 4% as what it normally is. But aren't I unique? What do you mean, don't be a dick? To be honest, keeping the original stone is as important to me as it is to you. I hate to agree with you on these things. Okay, let's fuck one of these rocks up out here though. I don't care about these. I've also run out of food. Let me just eat some extremely valuable food for no reason. There are people that coffee has no effect on. They're so interesting. The dick this was about was the stone, to clarify, not the coffee. Windblade was about to be so offended. He was going to be torn asunder in the main Discord. Right, couple more rocks. How many? 21. Let's get up to 50 and that should be enough to do the rest of it. Look at Stubleton in the distance. Too many trees, actually. Let's put this rock up as well. Fine, I'm not in the main Discord. It's for the best. So what's that got me up to now? 45. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Any other rocks that you're all emotionally attached to? This one? Name it for me so I can feel better destroying it. I know what Gwynblade's typing, or I can feel it. Dwayne. Chalice, I don't understand the reference. You're emotionally attached to all the rocks in the meadows. Well, to mark where this rock was, allow me to get my grassing tool out and grass over it like it was never there. Good. Well, that was a productive first day in Stubleton. We've torn the Christmas tree decorations down, smashed them to pieces, and now we're running back in. It does all... I genuinely think in games like this, like, Fallout was good for this, because you never looked, like, super ridiculously powerful. But it's like it in WoW. WoW stinks for this. And Valheim's no better. When you get really fancy-looking, cool endgame gear like this, it's a bit stupid to be wearing it just to tidy up the ground, or to sort the rocks out around the base, or to pick onions, right? And WoW's really bad for it. Like, you can be dressed in all this fine gold and sparkling martial gear to prove that you are the slayer of demons and the proud fighter of the Alliance and that, and you're running around the lower level area skinning rabbits. It clashes a bit. You're significantly edgier at late hours stuff. Edgier the better, right? I'm going to start swearing soon. You'll see. I actually forgot the prediction, mind, right? Did you want a prediction, everybody? Can't you craft some knee pads in a regatta fleece? A regatta fleece? Some sensible work shoes with steel toe caps in them. Do you guys want a prediction? What would the prediction be? Because I'm not sure I'm going to be doing anything terribly spicy today. It's the first stream of the year, we're going to ease ourselves in, right? Not like fucking last year. First stream of the year. got Suski pregnant, and set about altering the future of both the Commonwealth and Periavi. Reza, he's still here, by the way, because I've decided something. You're all gonna... Everybody asked for it, but you're all gonna call me stupid for doing it. I can guarantee it. Despite everybody asking for this by overwhelming demand. If I die in my summer car, at least for the second run, I don't think I'm going to put permadeath on. Turn it off, I should say. I think I might actually go again with it on. Right, so now that is a smaller road that connects to that. That connects to that. It'd be nice if it wasn't raining. So then I just need to grass in the remaining areas. Grass this. Fucking weather is making this difficult to appreciate. I love... I'm not doing it for you, you can fuck off, but... trying to work out whether that sense of satisfaction, if I can finally beat the rally, would piss me off if I did it without permadeath on. Is it really my summer car if you smooth things out? Would I really be able to look myself in the eye if I didn't do it in the most painful way possible? Can't you crush, see Kingdom Come Deliverance is free on Epic today after you spent all that money on it. Is it? How much did I spend? Have I bought it recently? I think I did buy it, didn't I? Was it like £6 or something? It was even less than that, right? But my memory's deleted it if I did it. Sothan, stop claiming that Razor loves you. He sent that compliment to me. Okay, stone cuts over here. I'm going to stone that area up. Does this look any better? It actually doesn't, does it? I've got a floor problem, Sothan. Will you help me? I spent over £2 on it. Your initials, Da? Oh, yeah! Alright, Sothan, you got that. You're right. It always looked good. Ah, dear. But I'm going to execute on my other plan of ringing it nicely. Where's my stone cutter gone? I'm going to ring it with wood. The wood will go manky over time, but I'd like to think it's going to look good as a result. I'll have you know I've been called Dumbass since the day I was born. That's not your initials, though, surely. That's your general personality and demeanour. Southern District Attorney. Right. Here's my master plan. I'm still getting over Lawrence Llewellyn bow and arrow. Nope, that's bad. Then that in there, right? Then... I'll bring this little patch in a smidge. Can you guys even see? It's dark as fuck. Once the rain subsided, it'll be fine. I just realised how different this game is when I'm not on camera. Then we get this. We get the old pathing tool out, and we path right up to the edges. Like that. No. Yeah, like that. My official title is Dumbass Esquire. District Attorney Dumbass Esquire, a doctor. Doctor Dear... New Year's resolution. Stop following Sothan down these blind alleys he gets himself. Leave him to suffer. Do we need some do we need to make some commitments in the Doomhaus for the new year? Is that something we should do? Stuff to hold ourselves accountable for? Don't let Sothan talk us into blind alleys, that's the new one. Sometimes in my social interactions I think I set up hurdles that other people aren't willing to jump. Okay, Sothan's being self-aware for 2024. That's such a good way of saying it. I can't get this bit right, by the way. It's driving me mad. The sun's coming out there, so we'll at least be able to see. See, you inch up there to try and get that little bit of grass, and then it goes and fills in that bit of... Oh, this is frustrating as tits all of a sudden. Fill that in. Nice. Inch there a little bit. I don't get how you try and put grass in somewhere and it makes the... It's almost like the whole grassing thing wasn't meant to be done with straight lines. Oh, stupid. This looks wank. Stick to it. Stick to the bad idea. I'm going to need you all to rate this from 1 to 12 at the end. I hope to quit the Doomhaus in 2025. I solemnly swear I will quit streaming in 2025. All in agreement? Say aye. Never turn permadeath off and finish Polybridge 1. Maybe I stream Polybridge 1 into Discord with the, like, no mic or no anything. Actually, I do like how this looks. It's getting there, even though it's a bit frustrating. I'm fine with it. Fucking stonecutter needs moving up, but that's alright, we'll do that bit shortly. Resolution, stop getting halfway through games and then getting bored. Is that your goal? Don't learn from this place, though. Or you commit to a bad idea even long after it was sensible to stop. I can already tell you it's 1. 1 being amazing, right? We could rip it all out. The problem is this is going to rot in the rain as well, which is going to make it look even worse. Going like that, then... I think this one will come off here. As long as it's wide enough to get a cart through. Go on, stick onto there, you bitch. There we go. I do like this. I do like this. 1 being, why the fuck did you put all the work in when it looks the same or a bit worse? I think a change is as good as a rest, though, whatever they say, right? I was getting tired of looking at the same old floor, because this is like, what, 400 hours or something dumb at this point? So change is as good as a rest, and I think this might make me feel a bit better about my shoddy building. Just to define the areas a bit more. I'll give them more definition. I'll let the path up that way just rot. And then I've always liked the idea of having this just slightly... Oh, why can't that snap to the floor somewhere? Let's do it from here. Then we know it's the right height, right? Go get some more wood from the new cart store. That's nice ice cream. We're in the Friday stream to Cars Against Humanity. That's actually a good name for the playthrough. It definitely feels like some sort of affront to the species. Easy Green, I was going to say good morning. What time is it for all you US? It's good afternoon, isn't it? Oh, this is weird. I can't get used to this. So that's a big change for me, this. Let's never stream at these sensible hours again. Like that to there, that to there. It's just before noon for you people on the west coast, so still good morning. That works. Huzzah, Easy Green, good morning. Abstractal, good morning. Yeah, I mean, he's not here yet, but he's from that part of the world as well. To there, and then I suppose I can't do this from here, can I? Because I've not got the... Oh, I can. I don't know now. I'm having doubts. The grass is just too long, I don't like it. 3 PM on the East Coast, and who knows in between. Nobody of interest has ever lived in between the coasts, right? Fucking hell, sorry. It's not coffee, you'll be glad to know. It's where I'm loading up Martin. Don't play alongside me. That's a war crime, Martin. You wannabe. Do it. Go kill that second boss. Why can't I... Oh, I've not got enough stone. Am I running out of stone again? Hang on. I just need to go get a big stack of stone. Maybe it would consume too much of my life. What would do? I'd love it because it's not when I'm at work. What? Sorry, Cellist? Streaming on an evening? No, never again. I'm going to unleash hell on the Gwynblades. It's actually kind of the opposite. I suspect all the real people in the US live in flyover country, and it's the weirdos who are on either coast, present company very much included. Certainly, yeah. No, I was kind of mocking the accusations that no politician ever speaks to the middle of the country. Right? And the term flyover states, I suppose, is proof of that. Whoa. Oh, for a second, I had all of the options there to plant. Can't think of anyone interested between the coasts now. I mean, Southern technically lives close to a coast, but let's disregard that for the sake of our point, right? Martin, I'll do it in your honour. There was one running around out here just before. Where did he go? I didn't know. He killed him, didn't I? Oh, let's stop fucking about. I need to get this chopped. There we go. Didn't say everyone on the coast was interesting. No, I was just going to stop before Sothan started talking about his initials again. To defend himself. I wonder if getting these little stones is actually probably a better source of stone in general than going for the big, spending ages chopping down a big one. I shouldn't be doing it. I'm destroying the visible, from the house, natural habitat of Polfgard. For what seems to be no good reason. Am I going to just do like really lazy stuff today? I feel like I should counter the first stream of last year, which was, again, an After Dark stream, where Suski got pregnant. I feel it would be in my best interest to have a calm one. Suski is not... Yeah, you all know about my summer car, right? Do you know, Pat said the other day, he asked when I'm streaming My Summer Car because he said the game sounds interesting and he's interested to see it. But then he said, are you starting from scratch? Because it feels like a game you should watch from scratch. Then I said, no, you can just watch it from any time. That was the obvious response. But then thinking about it, is it? It's still a game that is very much watchable without watching from the start, right? But if I go back and not die, touch wood, there is quite a few things that are done that can't be done again, right? Like Sothan moving out and his wife leaving him, and the money, and the lift in the night. What else is there? There's Suski, pregnancy and childbirth and stuff. Grandma is gone. Santa in the car. Suski in the car with Santa. Beautiful Beatles song. That's not happening anymore. The amateur rally. I bet a lot of people don't even remember this is a thing in My Summer Car. What memory do people generally have of the job that Alkarion gives you to vandalise the inspection shop for a discount? Like, that was something that happened on stream, and it took an hour out of 500. I've got no memory of My Summer Car. You remember that bit at least, Martin? Yeah. Like that's the thing that's not. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think the playthrough is going to be any more or less watchable for. Actually, can I knock up some stamina potions while I'm here? Not stamina, health. I need blood bags. I need. Is it royal jelly? Yeah. Fresh playthrough it is. Oh, absolutely not. There we go. Make some mead. Get some of this going. Put the ingredients away. Honey is the limiting factor on all of this stuff now. Finding Mazak unconscious in random. Here's another thing. Right, there's some things that we have to think about regarding this playthrough firing back up again. One of them is that Giant Right's too fat to compete in a rally. That's not changing. And we beat the amateur stage of the rally. Despite that, and no matter how much I exercised, it looks like it's not possible to lose weight. Now, I don't know if it's meant to be possible, because I can't remember what we all said during the deconstruction stream. The debriefing, I should say. And I don't want to now, because we're going back on radio silence. So whatever I forget about what we learned that day has to stay that way. Or whatever I didn't know. But, like, I'm too fat, and there was a bug, for those with a good memory, where the NPCs stopped showing up. Like, we didn't see... Because you remember, Mindright used to parade around town, and he stopped showing up. Kitten used to parade around near Eric's strawberry picking thing. She stopped appearing. Mazak used to parade around near Alkarion's. Like, there's certain things that felt like the save was busted. And I don't know whether the patches that have come out since have fixed these things. We'll have to see. I mean, we ran over we ran over Mazak. But yeah, like, I don't know whether those are going to remain broken and remain a problem. Okay, the paths are done. Let's hope the sunrise is nice and bright tomorrow. We can have a look. Is my voice getting slightly more bearable? It feels like it is. Holy shit, time is going. We're an hour in. Feels like it must have been the midstream break, like 3 hours ago. Does this look any better? These roads, these little path bits. You're hoping that the release equals needing a new set. There's possible tags that. Tags that good evening. The thing is, what you've learned from the main playthrough, it wouldn't take long to get to where you are now on a fresh save. That is true. And there's no need to like do the romance side of it. There's no need to do... I can put the stone cutter temporarily. The fucking hell can I put the stone cutter? Put it down the side of it. There's no need to do the romance side of it. There's no need to... Would we still move Sothan into town? I think delivering Kilyu to town is always better, right? Do you have a cold, or is it just your accent? I've been at final week. 10 streams in a row, and I've been at football this afternoon, and it was actually a team that made us play instead of just losing 2-0 like all the others, like everybody else does. So there was a reason to get involved and get invested, and I did a lot of screaming and a lot of shouting and left disappointed. So for once, a bit like the Premier League days when there was actually a challenge, my voice is fucked. Good, okay. Once the sun's up, we'll have a proper look at this. I need to have your ratings. Let's put the necktail. I could just throw that in the sea. Fuck it. Alright, fuck that necktail. Look at all that wood down there from when we destroyed Sothan's veranda. I just realised we essentially moved the entire base into your sex veranda, Sothan. How do we feel about the...
If you stop weeing temporarily before continuing, is that a mid-stream break stream break?
A mid-stream break stream break? I think we need Carol Vorderman on this. Chelsea. Deny that looks better with these little wooden surrounds. Now it's got a couple of little edges that need taking off. That looks pretty good. Should we try and avoid streams where Chella's can I'm down if you are. Yeah. That looks alright, that. And I'm taking full credit for it. It was Studler's idea. The rest of you suck. It does need a tiny bit of tidying up in places, though. But I'm feeling that. That's good. Good work, Stubble. Okay. Right, let's get a few more chores done. And then I'm going to start preparing, like, arrows and stuff for the Mistlands. Not the Mistlands, the fucking Ashlands. Fucking Mistlands. Okay, let's go get eaten up. I can't believe it. I think I remember saying this last year, just how slow time goes when you're streaming at these hours. So I've cooked meat, I've cooked Askvin tail. Although I'm running out of them, I'm going to have to go to the Mistlands. Like the... What am I talking about? I've got no brain left. Sothan, sing us a song. Just beat a Gwynblade to death with your bare hands. It's alright, you can think straight. Let's go get the barley in. Time just seems to it seems to work differently on an evening. Alright, barley, are you ready to grow? Grow for me. I said grow for me. That'll do. Lovely. Let's bring in the barley, let's get things moving, let's get all the crops going, let's get sorted. Then we know where we stand, ready for tomorrow's big raid on Green HQ, because that's what we're doing tomorrow. Whatever you knobheads are hiding in there, we're coming for it. So, when I got to that charred fortress last, I'm trying to think of what came out. There was necromancers, weren't they? What were they weren't called? Necromancers. Charred something. They were like warlocks, that's what they were. Charred warlocks that charged out at me, and they spawned thousands of little enemies. What's half of 73? 37.5? 31.5? 36.5? Stubble genocides the dwarves, and when the Greens call him out, he genocides us. I see how it is. Yeah. No! The dwarves have actually been in, like, extremely valuable assistance in the Ashlands. I don't think I'd have ever taken down that first Valkyrie if it hadn't been for the dwarves helping. When they're in danger nearby, I get accused of not going and helping them when they're dying. When I'm in danger nearby, they often just leave me to die. Can we not claim that they're not, you know? At what point have they earned my loyalty? Stupid little knobhead creatures. Right, let's fill up the barley in the mill. Do I need any onions for anything? I've got the feasts all stocked up, right? Good. Maybe I'll make some frost arrows. Beat one to death. What, one of the dwarves? I think if you tried to beat one of the dwarves to death, it'd be the last thing you did. Even I aren't confident beating the dwarves to death. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go make some frost arrows. I think there's a couple of things I need. Just a couple of bits and bobs. Oh, no, not the grey dwarves, Martin. Actual dwarves. Friendly dwarven weirdos. Yeah. Spoilers. Have we got any freeze glands? Or... Okay, I've got tons of them. Good. So let's make... I need obsidian for these as well, don't I? Fuck, am I going to be out of obsidian? I might have to go to the old slubber deck, because I've got most of the obsidian on Sybil's Peak. The mountain of the century of the year. Alcarion, you've not told us how you feel yet. I felt for you yesterday. It doesn't feel like yesterday, does it? But that was brutal. Fucking final week. And just as the Oranges are celebrating winning 1 year, it ticks over and we're sat with a fresh leaderboard. Can you believe it? Who this? 6-4, thank you for the raid. I had no idea you were streaming. 6-4, I appreciate the raid. Everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you're following 6-4. He's actually good at video games, which is scary. Thank you, 6-4, for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I thought the F off was a sufficient response. Just de-rusting Tetris, but game's kicking off now. Gosh, it was 8 o'clock. Yeah, it is. Shit. 6-4, I appreciate it. Everybody make sure you're following it. Good. Right, let's go get some obsidian from the mountains. I don't know what I want from Sunderland versus... I'm alright with Sheffield United and Leeds going up. So maybe just pulverising Sunderland. Maybe a draw. 6-4 if you could stretch to a draw. I'd appreciate that. You're going to start pronouncing his name properly as a means of apology. What, what is it again, Alcarion? The actual pronunciation. He insists on I continue to mispronounce it, but is it Alsherion? Alsheron or something, Alcarion? I think he said before, I can't remember where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going to the Slubberdeck portal, right? Is this Slubberdeck at the moment? No, it's all up top. I think he says if I ever pronounce it properly, he's going to disown me. Not Hild. Oh, I was going to set up a portal to Hildir once upon a time, wasn't I? Wait, don't I have a boat stuck somewhere? I do, don't I? That's what I was supposed to do when I got back. I've been fucking about messing with the roads. I had a mission on. I've got the boat stuck somewhere and I was going to bring it back on... Wait. Where am I? Is the boat here? What was I doing? I had the chests.
Al, share, on was the original pronunciation, but the hard K that a lot of people use I'm getting used to. For instance Alcarion.
Alsheron. 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 Is it a reference to something? Is it a reference to something, kind sir? What was I doing out here? I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to set up a portal network. Oh! That's it. I was getting these I was killing the werewolves, wasn't I? Shit. My 80s era rogue name. Oh, it's your D&D character from the 80s. That's pretty cool. I mentioned Dungeons and Dragons and Kitten wanders in and calls us nerds. Shut up, Kitten. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons and playing video games in the evening. Good afternoon. Evening. Fuck, it's evening. Stubble it. Evening. Welcome to the stream. I can confirm kind sir is completely wrong. Alright, I'm going to do this. We're going to kill the werewolves. I forgot that that's what we were doing. I need to... Let's hammer up. Balls to it. We're going for a raid. You just had tea, what the fuck? Had to go and watch Leeds break my heart as usual, kid. Politicians speak in Kansas City occasionally. It makes the news when they screw up and say something about it being in Kansas when they're speaking in Missouri. So I shouldn't feel bad about mispronouncing Alcarion's name this whole time, right? I can't believe Ipswich beat Chelsea, that's fucking ridiculous. I can't remember who said it in Discord, but I was entirely sure it was bullshit, so I didn't check it. Right, 37 frost arrows. What do I need? I need good food if we're going to go hunting werewolves. I also need to have portal materials with me, don't I? But I've got a temporary camp out there which we'll use for that. What good food are we having? We're taking out... I'll take out some vulture meat. This stuff's... I forgot I was in the middle of a pissing mission. Thanks for reminding me, knobheads. 555, then I'll go bang. Can't eat more bread right now. God, that's some... That was relatable. Arrows we've got. Healing potions we've got. But I need to go hunt, don't I, in the wild. I'm going to take my feather cape out as well. Yeah, exactly, Tagslack, yeah. I think it was you that said it, and it was me that immediately thought it was a lie. One Canadian had such a hard time, she just calls you Al Cheerio. I don't even think I had a thought process. I think I just went with it. Am I not the only person to mispronounce it in such a direction? Using tea to mean a full evening meal that usually doesn't involve tea has always confused me. Tea, yeah. It's, I don't know how that came around. I was assuming it means something to do with the drink, but yeah. It's a northern thing. Alcarion's name, kitten. It's pronounced Alcheron. Most people outside of the US pronounce it like you do. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a similar word. I met him here, that's just what it is, yeah. Right, we're going back up Mount Mind, right, if you remember. The biggest mountain we've seen in this game so far. This thing's a bastard. I put the feather cape on just in case we fall off. But I forgot that I was halfway through a mission hunting werewolves and bats when we finished. Because I have, up this mountain, there's one of them has... Didn't I clear one of these? One of them I cleared, didn't I, and got the chest. But there's two howling caverns next to each other. So I'm going to loot. I'm going to see if I can get this last chest. And then I'm going to go over to Hildir. And we're going to make a portal setup over there. And then I've got like half of the chests complete as well. So we can just work on the Ashlands after that. And heaven forbid, get to My Summer Car full time instead of just Fridays. And just ate a creamy vegetable and chicken sauce with rice and a cup of tea. That was dinner. Yeah, but you're not from the north, Cellist. You're not even from the south. From the Identity Crisis Midlands. What do you consider yourself? I bet Tagslack and Satan would consider you a southerner. You starting saying it differently would be weird. Yeah, it's like if I took my hat off again, right? Okay, I need to get my stamina back. I just want to find these werewolves. I completely forgot I was on this mission. You're originally from as nearly far north as you. Is that true, Tagslack? I don't think I've ever known that before. I'm assuming the Manchester link is more than just football. Oops, shit. Officially, Milton Keynes is in southeast, despite being northwest of London. Let's not use London as our anchor, Chalice. They'll get a big head. Basically, before moving here, I lived at Rough. Oh, yeah, I remember Grimsby now, yes. I remember the connection now. I always think you mentioned the name Grimsby, and I bet people from outside of the UK probably think it's something from a fucking Dickens novel, because it's got that sound, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go get the chest from here, and then we're going on a quick boat ride. I've absolutely distracted myself here. And Warrington at the other end. It becomes the M60... No, it becomes the M62 again at Warrington, doesn't it? And then it goes off towards Liverpool as the M62. Which is where the Manchester link came from, yeah. I see. Should we have a New Year's resolution to call him Alcheron from this point forward? We went to Warrington once. It is a working class part of the country that. Like, I talk about Yorkshire a lot, but Yorkshire's got certain little posh enclaves, hasn't it, kitten? But yeah, that area around Manchester, that Greater Manchester sort of West Lancashire area of like Burnley and Bolton and Bury and Warrington and yeah, Wigan, Chorley, Preston, Skelmersdale. It's some working class parts of the country. Indubitably. Shut your posh mouth. I like how Kitten moved from the south and was seen as incredibly working class. Or moved from what is seen as an incredibly working class part of her country. She finally moved north to England, which is seen as an incredibly working class part of the country. Good effort, Kitten. Right, somewhere here there is a Howling Cavern entrance. That face is perfect. I like the country air. In Liverpool, we call people that live in the countryside wolves, for like woolbacks. Oh, there! Is that it there? That might be it. Although it says empty as if I've already explored that one. I'm looking for an entrance like that. You see it like a cave entrance. This goes all the way out to sea, look. Swampy at the bottom and then it's out to sea. I wonder, here's the question. Is there a chance that Valheim is a bit fucked up? And this Howling Cavern and this Howling Cavern are the same one? Because there's nothing similar to this. Let me just get rid of some... Razor! Look what I learned to do, Razor! Razor, Razor, Razor. Are you still here? Watch. Watch. Oh, I can shrink the map down by pressing those buttons. So good. Yeah, I actually think that this might be the same Howling Cavern. Because I did search a cavern around here and there was nothing in it, was there? Because all the rest of them are so far apart, like... There's one there, look, sealed tower, smouldering tombs are far apart. I think I might have done it here. But I don't know if you collect them all. This is a question mark still. Maybe I go to the one in the north, because the one in the north I already cleared, didn't I? It's a mystery. And now I'm stuck up a mountain with 6 minutes of rested XP left. But I do have a cool cape that means I can fly. The US is just England upside down, yeah. Well, just like Reagan screwed over the south, we had Thatcher screwing over our north. Just at the same time. England is the US upside down. Yeah, the US did it first, it's true. Right, let me just quadruple check this one. I think this is the one that's... This is not even a proper thing, is it? The US is just backwards, full stop. Yeah. Okay. This isn't... No, this is just a frost cave. It's not a howling cavern. This is bullshit. Yeah, but Thatcher invented soft-serve ice cream, if I recall, so she gets a free pass for everything else she did. And it was the only controversial thing she did regarding dairy. What's this called again? Frozen Cavern or something? Even more just missed a penalty. Oh. Is it a tight game? Sunderland's a weird one, isn't it? Fucking 55,000 seater stadium, whatever it is. 47. We knocked down Adrian's Wall in AD 122. And we've ended up with Siddles, Gwynblade, so I wouldn't start boasting too much. How much running around do I do here to try and find this cavern entrance? I need to prove whether there is no other cavern. Maybe it's time to reclaim the American colonies. No. No, you bed your bed now, lie in it. We're fine here with our own problems. Okay, I'm actually really trapped. Fuck those guys. Yeah, you're right, kid. Denmark's going to buy the country, it's fine. It's a year ago since the Queen abdicated, isn't it, in Denmark? That was really about today o'clock. Is that a structure? I can't see, it's too dark. I could do to sleep somehow, but if I sleep here and then the portal gets destroyed. Something going on in there. Oh, what the where's that lad? Whoa, hey, lads, calm. See, actually more elephant cock than I bargained for. Can you stop? No, it's fine. The whole tea and taxes thing was a mistake. No, yeah. You're fine. I'm gonna miss cards. Okay, and I'm sure we'll play Gartic for like a month, and then cards will come back and just rule supreme. Hey, that's the point. I never actually read out the cards fucking leaderboard and stuff. Yeah, that Drake was annoying me. I want to get in here. Is this a good place for a midstream break? No, it's a bit early. Chalice won golf and Mina won cards. There you go. Yeah. Hello, little man. Mina won the end. Kitten, stop ruining our 2024 awards. Okay, Stubble. Have I got enough resources to build a little campfire? I don't need wood. How much wood do we need? We have to chop this down as well. How much wood is that now? Some? Some. I've never heard this music before. I think there's 2 pieces of music playing. Not teaching English kids about the Boston Tea Party is my absolute favourite bit of the curriculum. It's given us all plausible deniability. It's cool, right? It is wild. Well, I don't think it is that. Like, it's been made a big part of history because it's big. It's history to a country that it happened very recently and is the foundation of a country. But for us, it's just one of those days when one of our colonies decided enough was enough. Like, if we had to learn about that, it would feel biased towards America and against Hong Kong and stuff, wouldn't it? It's like claiming Pearl Harbor was a major part of World War II. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually. It's arguably Hiroshima wasn't a big part of wasn't one of the major parts of World War II. It was, of course it was, but I think that the thing about World War II is if Germany and Russia weren't involved, it's a side quest. I can't get enough wood to try and make a campfire. I've got no stone. Let me go grab some stone from up here. I think I might have the wood, considering someone celebrates independence from England every other day. Precisely. You just refer to the bombing of a nation as a side quest. No, but what I mean is all of the suffering that Japan went through, all of the suffering that happened at Pearl Harbor, all of the suffering that Britain went through, a lot of it, you could argue, was, if it didn't happen between Stalingrad and Berlin, was probably side quest stuff. I'm making it sound more brutal than less, Kin. If that makes sense. Such is the severity of the war. Bletchley Park, big hero. With a very weird perspective on World War II. But you know what I'm saying? It was a world war, but yeah, I'm sure you get what I'm saying, really. I don't actually. So, we're talking about things that are minor in a larger scale. And the Pacific conflict was important to... It all has ripple effects, doesn't it? But between Stalingrad and Berlin is where what felt like the actual swing of the war was. Can I not get sheltered under that? I just want to get sheltered so I can get rested. If any Doomhouses want to visit Bletchley Park, I'm just around the corner. I could put you up. I think I got rested there briefly. There. Okay. I'm judging you. Is this the controversy? Is it a controversy that has brought me down? I get the Pacific conflict wasn't the main thing, but claiming Western and Southern Europe theatres were side quests. It was an absolutely enormous hyperbolic statement, Ogre. Certainly not to be taken seriously. Because, of course, Britain's pushed back, especially all of the stuff that happened in and around France, all of it, Dresden, it was all massive and all influential. Of course, yeah. I was being hyperbolic and exaggerating for the sake of enforcing the point about Independence Day being important out of the American context. Yeah. We don't disagree on that one bit. So, I've rested. I've managed to get myself the buff, which means I can regain my stamina. What time zone are we in? Reaps, welcome to the stream. I was at football today, so it's a night stream to start the year off, but it should be, touch wood, unless something happens around Easter, the only evening stream of the year. Remember, kids, don't say stuff on the internet without rehearsing it. Never, ever shoot from the hip. Independence is important to the people becoming independent, not whoever they are separating from. Yes. As we see every July 4th, right? And all the other 300 days of the year where British, I should say, territories got given back. Reaps, how's it going? How do you feel to be on the losing team of Final Week 2024? I forgot to ask everybody. Gwynblade, Augur, Easy Green, Cellist, how does it feel? You know? I'm not judging you, I thought it was fun. Yeah. Oh, cave entrance. This could be the one. I found it. Did I find it? I'm wishing I was independent of the green, the greens right there. Is this the... No, this is just a frost cave. I'm looking for the Howling Cavern, not a frost cave. This is not what I'm looking for, is it? I'll just be killing random werewolves. Fuck you mean, Reach? You're one of the main reasons we lost. I forgot Reeps' treachery. Right, what is this again? Frozen... What's it called again? No, Frost Cave.
Eating my words. The Gwynblades raided Martin Home.
Is that how it spells Gwynblade? How it pronounces it? I'm sick of these fucking idiot things. They raided my... Are you dead? Did the forest move by any chance, mine? Right, this is called... Frost Cave. Bang. And this is called... Frost Cave. This is a big fucking side quest right now. There's got to be another one. And if I do a full search and I don't find another frost cave that leads to another howling cavern or whatever it's called, then I think we can safely assume that this is a one-off, right? Speaking of side quests, I just want to see how Siri pronounces Alcario. I think he actually pronounces it Alcario. In fact, I think it should still be on the history, right? Give me a second. Oh god, it's a long way down. Stop adding to it!
Alcarian.
Oh, there we go. I could have saved you a fraction of a penny. Skeleton spawn. Save this in the future, I might be able to use that. This isn't an entrance to the Howling Cavern either, is it? We should spend this whole stream running around on a mountain looking for a cave entrance. It'd be nice if Bethesda wrote... Not Bethesda. Iron Gate actually labelled these fucking things properly. There's a New Year's gift. Right. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I did ruin my exterior design. I didn't ruin it, it looks better. There! Are you it? I think that might be the one I've already been in, though. And spouting bullshit about what to. In fact, I think... who makes the history of the entire world, I guess, video? Not Stephen Hawking, the YouTube video with like 100 million views or something. You know the one? The guy that's sort of a bit sing-songy in his presentation and it's good. Sunderland are one up. Fuck. No, not the... Bill Wirtz, that's the one. Yeah, Bill Wirtz. I think he actually describes the Pacific content in that as a side quest, and that's where I got the lingo from. So if you're going to cancel anybody, cancel the most popular video on YouTube. Oh, one off. There we go, there's the entrance. Right, this is going to say Frozen Crypt. It's going to let me in. And this is not going to be the one that we were in previously. And it's going to have exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think he describes it as side quest.
Holy testicle Tuesday!
My mouth.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Tax. Did it say Frozen Cavern? Tax, like, thank you very much for the generous £10. I suppose that is a Happy New Year gift. Thank you, Tax Lack. And he didn't even blow up any cars in stream races either. Tax Lack, thank you very, very much. That's very generous. Happy New Year. And thanks for scaring the chipping most of the way out. This is the one I've searched, isn't it? This is the one I killed Augur in. And he tried to put up a fight with his stupid frost bullshit. Is that a good splash? Is there even anything that drops from that anymore? I think I broke alerts. Give me a second. Hello? Yeah, my alerts are broken. Give me... Is there anything going in the jar?
Testicle Tuesday!
Happy New Year.
Did something land in the jar? Does this not have something land in the jar physically, but something invisible hits the bottom of the jar?
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Happy New Year.
It's the Force. Taxlack's money's made of midichlorian. Taxlack. Weird. I think I must have broken something. It dropped Sothan's display picture into the tip jar. Like your victory's empty. Oh my. I'm trying to click. Am I going to die? Ow! Okay, I need to eat. Alright, let's just get out of this place. That's silly. Right, let's get to the entrance. I need to go for the midstream break, don't I? But I don't want to do it while I'm in here with no food. I forgot my way to the entrance and I forgot to get eaten by a werewolf. Augur, do you promise that I'm going to be safe if I stay in here? Maybe if I sit all the way in the back here, I can have a midstream break. I've got no stone or any wood to make a campfire. I can't find my way back. Okay, I'm going to have to just sit here in the cold. Right, I'm going to get the shield out, right? Sword and shield out. We're going to get Stubble to... I suppose sitting down works. I'm going to go like this. Died twice during the raid. I'm very good at this game. In fact, this is probably a good thumbnail for today's stream title, isn't it? It is insane how slow time does when you stream on an evening. It feels like I've been live for a full... like, it should be marbles time. Is that too sweaty for a Doomhaus thumbnail? It kind of matches the title, does it not? It's too sweaty. Right, let's go sit down. The ads have started anyway. Oh, they're about to. Right, Sothan's in charge of the midstream break. Keep it calm for him. You know what? He's had a tough Christmas, given how his terrible performance in final week. If Augur turns up and kills me, I would say it's a Team 2 victory, but it's fine. Back in 2 minutes.
Sotan Bye. Sotan Swordmaster and CEO of Sex. WMPH 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 WMPH. Wumf 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 wumf. So tan and han 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 and han han and han han and han 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 and han 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 and han 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 and han 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 and han 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 and han and han han and so tan and han 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 and han 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 and han 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 and han and han han and 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 han han and han 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 and han 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 and han and han and han and han and han. Hi.
Hi. Welcome back. Yes.
So tan and han 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 and han 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 and han 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 and han and han and han and han.
So what all 6-4?
Bollocks losing again.
Oh, fuck. Is it a good game? Sounds like a good game, given it's only 40 minutes in, those 6-4, right?
So tan han 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 and han 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 and him coming to save you.
What's in this can? Tag Slack, thank you for the... It's just on my screen right now. Tag Slack, thank you for the donation. Augur, thank you for the bits. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Mine, thank you for the bits. 6-4, thank you for the bits. Night Streams was a fucking mistake. Augur's gone Diet Coke. 6-4's gone Coke Zero. El Kieran's gone Diet Coke. Martin's gone Pepsi Cherries. Chalice gone Lemon and Lime. Sothan gone Cloudy Lemonade. Easy Green's gone Tropical. Right, keep searching this place. I want to desperately find this chest. I need to get the chest to Hildir, the portal made at Hildir's, and maybe even the boat home at the end of today's stream. If I can confirm that this Howling Cavern, that both Howling Cavern markers are the same.
So tan han 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 and likes doing math.
Does do math, you can tell he's got that gaunt look on his face. Taxac says a margarita. Mine right says ginger beer. Just endless tunnels. Do you know what else? Hello? Can you hear me? Is it working? Call out if it's working. Hello? If you can hear me, say the word bananas. That's fucking annoying. Apologies for that, everybody. That's the second crash. The third crash on this PC. Okay, we got everybody. You're back, we're back. Good, he's back. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Okay, yeah. Not pineapple, oh, you big shagger. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Mind right. Okay, how much progress have we lost? Hopefully, the midstream break means that I didn't lose a great deal. I was going to be paranoid for the rest of the stream. I am. I've got all the stats up though. I didn't see anything peak, but I had it covered just at that moment. So when it crashed, I could have looked over, and while it was all frozen, I could have said, "Oh, there it is. That's the reason why it's crashed. That was fucking spiking. That was high." But no, I had the list open for bits because some fucking knobheads were giving it. Right, let's get back in and see how much progress I've lost. We had. August said Diet Coke, 6-4 says Coke Zero, Chalice says Lemon and Lime, Elkieran says Diet Coke, Sofa says Cloudy Lemonade, Martin says Pepsi Cherry, Easy Green says Tropical, Minerit says Ginger Beer, Taxac says Margarita. The answer was. Two things. It's 9 p.m. Why would I have caffeine at 9 p.m, right? Second of all, what happened yesterday? You know? Alright, I've got the stats up. I can see if anything's dangerous. 1700 RPM on my GPU. Sensible. That was a wrong can, that's not a Diet Coke. You do mine as well, you've got shit on there. Right, give me a second just to... I wouldn't worry about RPM of the fans, to be honest. No, is that good? Yeah, fucking annoyingly, Gwynblade. I had the bits up and it was just covering it. Oh my... Why am I... Have I lost the entire stream? Since I last slept? No, I've got some stuff from the mountains as if... No, I've got everything I had from the mountains. No, I don't. I had a load more freeze glands. Did I have more freeze glands? Oh, this... Fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, temperatures are looking fine. Oh, that's frustrated me. I hope you don't do it in my summer car. That is something that just simply can't happen in my summer car. Imagine if the fucking PC freezes and I lose progress in that game. Did I even get them arrows made? Okay, I did. So I still got all of those arrows made. That's good. Frost arrows, at least. We'll go with the non-frost arrows. The wolf meat I got while I was out there, so I have got... Like, half my inventory saved. But none of the damage to my items. It's all gone. This is what happens when you offend Cerbertron by streaming so late. Do you know, I nearly actually initiated Cerbertron thanks to all that spam. What about the map? Did I edit? I did edit the map, didn't I, Tax? That's a good shout. I added frost. No, I added a marker up here, didn't I, that said like Frost Cave or something. Oh. What about the food? I had 5, didn't I? Okay, so it's taken my food, filled my inventory ever so slightly, and fucked me with everything else. Shit. Oh, I'm all flustered now. You're right, Easy Green, I'm paranoid. Okay, let me have some physio. Let me relax with some physio. The worst part is because an ad break was about to play, it's decided to play it now instead. You can't even get away with that. So that's the third crash since we put this new card in. Did I miss any chat, by the way? Yeah, Martin, when I announced it and you said he's probably still playing and talking away, I thought my messages weren't getting through. Right, let's top up. No, it's fine stuff. And plus I've got all the stats open on the right here, and that's all fine too. Its reading is perfectly fine. So it's not an overheating problem. Again, Gwynblade will have it covered, I'm sure. Giving me any of this information is just going to bounce off me. Right. I did so much good work. But in fairness, I just sort of wandered around and I was lost for most of it. Let's just nip straight back up to that Howling Cavern. Go back in, quickly check if there's another boss. Actually, that is definitely the one I searched before, isn't it? Are we all in agreement that there probably isn't... Oh, I've got rested again. Are we all in agreement that there probably isn't another Howling Cavern up there? The power supply or the GP? Is the power supply not be enough for the new card, right? And neither of them will be a temperature issue here. Oh. I don't want to be constantly paranoid. I might have to buy a new power supply or something. But we're gonna have to determine it anyway. Oh, I've got to stitch 2 VODs together. Oh, wow. I've already got enough fucking editing work on as it is. be alright. Let me a quick job. Let's get back up the mountain. I'll have one last check, and then we're going to deconstruct the portal. We're going to go and put the portal down by Hildir and hand in these 2 chests. Just only a quick boat journey because the boat's already parked down there. And then we can tick these howling caverns off entirely, I think. Just check. Come on, Steele, let's get up there. Oh, that's so annoying, that. I'm thrown now. Somebody give us a dumb topic of conversation to get it to recontext. Wait, is this one? This could be it. Oh, this is a frost cave. This is... Yeah, we know about frost caves, don't we? It's howling caverns that I'm looking for. So let's mark that. Frost cave. Save. And then I'm going to have one last check and we're going to take the boat. We're going to do the boat journey. There we go. So where... It's likely that... I think the entrance is actually marked, isn't it? I mean, I already went in there. But I just want to completely check. And if this is the one where we killed Augur, if I can find out any evidence... Let's talk about the US healthcare system. It doesn't get any dumber. If I can find any evidence, this is exactly the same. Hey, look! Wait, text like, look. You did actually get some value for money. It's the crown emote. Why was that broken before? God, all Chrome's busted as well now. What a brilliant start to the year. The last first stream of the year, Giant Drake got fucked, and now
Holy testicle!
I made myself jump with that. I did that on
Happy New
purpose. Yeah, look, it's the skulls with the crowns. Okay, confirmed. And you got a lot of value for money out of that alert text. It turns out it being broken. Okay, so that's one less thing I need to fix, I suppose. I think if the entrance to this howling cavern is right on top of the marker, then the other one is just broken. Because it does appear... Look, it's there. So I think the one to the south is, in fact, a dud. Because there's definitely nothing on there. I'll switch the card back in for a bit. I think it's fine, but it's probably fine, right? I wonder if there's some setting or something that's causing it to struggle in Valheim since I cranked the graphics all the way back up. I said cranked it back up. Right, let's go completely check that this howling cavern. I think this actually confirms it, that this is the system that the game works on. I know they got attacked by bats then. But then bats. I think if this was an actual howling cavern with another boss in it, then it would have it would be right on top of the marker like this, right? So I think the actual solution to this is that is just not a howling cavern and it's somehow bugged and given 2 locations for the same one. Because I don't think there'd be 2 of these quests, these side quest things on the map at the same time. So I'm going to go like this. Cleared cavern. And I think we're good to move on. We can move on. We can go and get the chest from Camp Turkey. The portal materials, and we'll go to Hildir. Can I maybe land at Camp Turkey from here? Fuck it. I might not have the stamina to get a good forward jump on this. Come on, Stubble. What's the score? 6-4. I'm interested now. Yeah, everything's running fine now, Gwynblet, for the record. Full stamina regen. We'll sail back down, get the materials. Half time, 2-1 at half time. It always seems to happen in the Championship. No team ever runs away with it. There seems to be weekends where everybody just can't decide whether they want to win the league or not.
No, it's not 6-4.
I mean, that would be a ding-dong if true. Yeah, Sunderland, I don't know, this has never seemed... Of course I can glide these green. This is the feather cape that you unlock in the Mistlands. And it gives you the ability to free fall. What is gravity but an effect of entropy? The downsides of it, it makes you really, really susceptible to fire damage. Like, you're incredibly flammable. And it's got no armour on it, but it's good for flying. That's really knocked me off my... It's not... my mojo's gone. Not my mojo, what's the word? My I was in the mood for streaming, and now it's been dashed against the rocks by that crash. Stuble's flamboyant. Far from it. He's a big dumb idiot. I can collect some wood now, can't we? Might even destroy this entire house because we don't need it anymore. Out here by Mount Mindright. Although, maybe I go get some new portal materials and we'll keep this. So this is Camp Turkey. What's the portal called here? I'll go through and I'll call this portal something and we'll make a new portal over by Hilda. Does that make sense? And I can teleport back there whenever I want by just naming one of the portals at the base after it. Look at that auger. All the progress I lost after the crash. But I didn't lose our beautiful new exterior design surroundings at the base. It's not all bad. Having a portal at Hilda, I think, is good, but I need... Fucking hell, I'm really low on Surtling cores. I have to go out and farm some at some point. Poshwood, let's go get 20 of that. 10 grey... Martin, can I borrow some grey dwarf eyes? Technically, I could invite Martin into this world. And I could go visit Martin's world. I think that's how it works. You got loads. Martin, would you like to join me to fight the very last boss when it comes to it? If I manage to somehow find the boss of the Ashlands, I'll open a portal in Stubleton and Martin can come and find little level 1 with a shitty leather pants on. Not to speak down of you, of course. I'd be cannon fodder. It'd be a good distraction. Razor's been desperate to be invited into this world. And I go, if I... I'd like that, actually. I've talked myself around, that would be good. Okay, so I have enough to make a new portal. Now I rename this one Mindright, because this is at the base of Mount Mindright, right? That disconnects the portal, but if I mark the map with the name of the portal, like that, that means wherever I think it's cleared now, isn't it? Wherever I am, I can put a portal down and call it Mindright, because that's labelled there, and I will be able to get back to here effortlessly. Beautiful. Let's deconstruct some of this with wood. Maybe leave the house. I can just chop down a tree when I get closer, can't I? Just wanted to have some wood in reserve for a portal if I need one. Not for a portal, for a workbench if I need one while we're out. I've actually got a new appreciation for chopping these little bastards. Razor. Back underneath some covers where it's nice and warm. This is... I can't get used to the fact that it's afternoon for you West Coast people and Sothan's in bed and... Oh. It's like 1 a.m. for Razor. Forgot, why is the stream so delayed? Whenever there's a football game, don't you usually do a shorter stream instead? I do so then. So, what's that noise? Oh, I've got an alarm going off. It's 10 p.m. The alarm's going off to remind myself of going to bed. I heard a noise and I thought someone was drilling through the wall. We're back. 11 p.m. Golf started an hour ago. Yes, so then. So in UK, New Year's Day is a public holiday. It might be for you as well, I don't know. But they put football on public holidays. So it was treated like a Sunday. So there was football games on. So just like last New Year, Leeds played, and they played at home, which meant I'd already paid for a ticket. So I went to that instead. But it's just a New Year's Day thing. Again, same as happened last year when Suski got pregnant. So then I go drinking your first cup of coffee. It's all so different. I am shocked at how slow time's going. Not because I aren't enjoying myself, because I'm playing Valheim and there's nothing I like doing more, but just... I don't understand how it's so different. I don't know. Right, we're going to set off to Hildia now. It's the evening shift at work. Yeah, it might be. I mean, the context is all off, right? But I also had a busy day. A much busy day. Hildia's chest, yeah. As opposed to getting up and just working on stuff all morning. It goes by much slower than the morning shifts. Yeah. Are you implying that me sitting around and talking to you people is like work? It is. It's 11 p.m. for Augur, yeah. Our relationship is... Shut up and kiss me, son. Ooh. I might stop off and get some Surtling cores while I'm... No, because I've got a Surtling core... That's Surtling core farm. I don't need to fuck about raiding skeleton places, do I? Like old Stubble used to. Yeah, I'm enjoying this, but it just feels like the stream's been 17 hours long. In a good way. I'm actually surprised there's even people here at all. It's hard to know what's going to, like, when you switch stream times and stuff, what's going to happen, whether or not people are available or you're outside of somebody's routine or whatever. Ugh. I'm going to actually do the dastardly thing and get Sothan or somebody to write in Discord that Marbles is about to start when it's... Stubble! When it's about to start, just so people know. There was a Trump Tower LA fire. It was thought to be a dumpster fire. It turned out to be a cyber truck that caught on fire, which spread. That feels like an Onion article. Doesn't it? That's like the perfect news story for some people. It's not to the point where it's almost feels like it's too good. Okay, so 2025 started off just as deft. It comes from the subreddit, not the... Does it really? It was loaded with mortars. What? Hang on, is it the Reddit spin that says caught fire and it's actually loaded... Police investigated an explosion at the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. It's a possible act of terror. The driver pulled into the valet and the vehicle exploded. The driver is dead, and so far only the only casualty from the incident. 7 bystanders had minor injuries. Official brief, the ABC News, that they had a load of fireworks-style mortars on. But what the fuck? Alright, 2025. Just calm for 5 minutes. Yeah, it didn't catch fire. Well, I understand how Reddit... Yeah. Still, everything is terrorism except systematically killing tens of thousands of Americans a year for money. 12. I never quite know whether these are ironic or not. 12, welcome to the stream. I do like the whole, oh no, dumpster fire. No, that's just the Cybertruck. Yeah. Yeah, you can talk about the humanitarian cost of all of these things, but the idea of just driving a fucking car full of explosives into a building is sorry, right? I've been here for hours, just turned off Morrowind so I can type at you now. Well, it's good to see you in chat. Jesus, though. Somebody call out when I'm about to hit land. And a Happy New Year to everybody. I forgot to say that. I said it about 700 times today to people in real life. I've been forgetting to say it to you, knobheads. Oh, the neutral source I usually go to is not online. I'm not going to crash into land, am I now? No use invoking him still, he forsook us long ago. Yeah, too cool for him. Of course the wind is right in my face. You don't like my fire-hot takes. I mean, that's I know it's your currency, 12. I could try and do a better job of humouring them, if you'd like. That's fucking mental. I wonder what that was all about. Okay, so what I'm doing is we're arriving at Hildia's little island here, and I'm going to stop off and drop these chests off, and I'm going to make myself a portal to Hildia that I can keep as a back and forth, so I can go buy new clothes and stuff. It's dark as fuck right now, Stubble. I can't even see. This game is strikingly dark. Let me save while we're here. Don't want to lose 10 minutes of progress, although everything looks to be fine. Come on, navigate the rocky waters, Stubble. I'm monitoring stuff. Again, let me know if you see any issues. So, this is a quest NPC. It's a trader called Hildia, and she deals in quests to retrieve these big chest things. And oh god, this is a rocky bit of... No, wait, hold. You're building a cabin. Hang on, I'm going to smash my boat to pieces. I have 2 chests on board that I got from a Chicky Giggler tower and one from the Howling Cavern we were just running around in. The wind is in my face, because wherever you go it's in your face. I just don't want to smash the boat up on these rocks so I'll get it grounded. I've still got memories of earlier in this playthrough of that troll fight that I had at the start. Still got too much backward momentum. By the way, how good would it be to see Odin for the first time in months? And give the first person to win points in 2025 double. I just jumped off the boat to stop my backward momentum. Have I got the boat stuck on some shit? I actually have got the boat stuck. Fuck me, I'm gonna have to go back around. Who this? Oh, that guy.
New year.
Yeah.
Same old. Shite. House. Happy New Year's, peeps.
You can't start being positive now.
Calm down.
Sorry. She's like, yeah, you're all fucking idiots. Shit place, rubbish. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have it. Fuck. Mina, welcome to the stream, and thank you for 64 months. A begrudging Happy New Year. Yeah, now it's all positivity and Ohio and this and that. Mina, get to the front and harpoon us round this left side. I'll tell you when to let go. Mina, thank you for 64 bucks. And a happy new year. Oh, Easy Green, you shouldn't have said that. I really am paranoid now. I'm building a new portal to the quest area so I can buy... I might actually be able to buy the iron stuff. What's it called? She sold some shit, didn't she? She sold some fireworks. Press 1 to buy some New Year's firework display. Are we having a New Year's firework display? Can't believe we won the year. Imagine being green. It is really really embarrassing for the Greens, by the way. That they started final week, won the first event, and still started final week ahead, won the first event, and still lost the whole. Imagine being a Green, it could never be me. I know, it's a Siddles of all people. Who entered the Rumble, by the way, in 29th place. He fought off 11 people to get that win. Won the first event, then shit the fucking bed. What's embarrassing that you were robbed? What is that? Is that Seeker? What the fuck are you doing all the way out here? They're chasing me, look, the stupid idiot insects. Bye! Okay, they actually take a lot of damage. Well, they're going to eat my boat once I get there, aren't they? What's embarrassing that you were robbed? Is there a setting where you don't automatically... Yeah, press V. Right. So like auto item pickup or something. Shit, they're going to actually eat my boat. Run, Stubble. Stubble, move. My boat's fucked. Hildy is right up ahead, though. She might help me defeat these pricks if we get there. New Year, they're up the oranges. I'm just saying, Mina, if we see Odin, it would be the first time we've seen him for a very long time, and he will bless us with double marbles. I haven't seen Odin for ages. Martin's probably seen him since we have. Keep your eye in the meadows. You were robbed. Santa and Pat fell out at the end. Santa decided it was better to sacrifice the entire green year to pay Pat back for knocking him out. Them Seekers still following. Yeah, they are. Right. Bail out the boat. Bail. Sword out, Stubble. Shield out. Fight them off. And then we can go and relax with Hildy and get some rested. Then have a fireworks display. Chalice says don't do it. It's Pat's fault. He upset Santa and he acted irrationally. It's a, look what you made me do kind of situation. Don't bring my name into this. Right. There we go. Good. Okay, let me go get one of these chests. I have the necessaries to make a portal at Hildy now. We fought off the Seeker. Let me grab one of these. They're so heavy though. 345. I'll buy some fireworks now here. Pat survived a surprisingly long time, which with all that beating he took. It's kind of impressive, yeah. Hildy. It's been a long stream, but I finally made it here. My wardrobe could definitely do with an upgrade. Dwarf priest, by the way. I've brought you one of your chests. I ripped this from Augur's cold hands. But you already gave me this chest. Where did you get it? Can I really not keep it? I've got no...
During World War II, the Norwegian resistance supplied brothels frequented by the Nazis with condoms filled with itching powder.
Is that true? Santa's always been a rogue at heart. He uses backstab. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Happy New Year. During World War II, the Norwegian resistance supplied brothels frequented by the Nazis with condoms filled with itching powder. Christ. That's almost as bad as the news I've just received on the screen right now. I have spent almost all of the last Valheim stream, and this one, out there collecting these posh chests. I got one from a mage tower, and now I've handed these in before. I've got all the way back here to hand the chests in, and I've already given me that one. Keep it, I've got no use for it. You already gave me this one, where did you get this? All pointless, apparently. I came out all the way here for that. Why are they marked on the map? I suppose what you do is, you maybe hand in each of the different chests, and it unlocks part of her inventory, right? And given that let me go get the other one. Hildy, for Christ, at least give me like a bit of money or something to say thank you. Go get the other one. And alright, Santa, you did a really cartoony shout as you backstab him, like, or something like that. Kablam. I mean, Santa, if you want to behave like that for the rest of the year, the oranges would appreciate it very much. Should replay those bits a few times just to make sure everybody heard about itchy condoms. Yeah, Jimmy, that's gone deep into my soul. How was the football today? Frustrating, Jim. Frustrating. Blackburn's manager, John Eustace, just seems to have Farker in the palm of his hand. It's taken 11 of... I can't even hand this one either. It wasn't a shit game as much. It was impressive to watch. Because Blackburn... Before, I did a lot of reading. I don't always read up on the other team like a fucking loser. But Blackburn are known for... Or John Eustace is known for having teams really narrow at the back, forcing you to go wide. And they've got a load of big centre-backs to nod the ball away, right? So... But to watch just how much it nullified our midfield and the connection between midfield and the front line. It was frustrating because we weren't getting the points we needed. But, I was just out. We were just outdone, and it was impressive to see. Yeah, but we scored a penalty. It was 1-0 up at the final second, and the cunts went at the other end and scored and equalised. 6-4. Is it still 2-1? Luckily, Burnley drew. Sunderland and Sheffield United are playing right now. And Sunderland are beating I don't know whether that's good for us. I feel like I just need two teams to just fuck off to the rest of the league. Right, let's buy some fireworks. Sparklers. Basic fireworks, 50. It feels a bit bad taste given what's happening in America right now. I can also buy a barber kit, but I don't think Stubble would like that. Let's go get our money. Fuck it, we can celebrate it. We'll have a New Year's fireworks display. I'm still annoyed about them chests. I've just been sweating like a maniac to complete a quest I've already completed. Pass on hearing about itchy condoms. Yeah, me too. You don't do it because you're a loser, you do it because you're a nerd. Yeah. I mean, why be interested in something unless you go all in, man? You have a lot of voice for someone who's been to a frustrating game. I think I've actually talked away a lot of the damage, Mina. But you know that discussion we had the other day about how it's been a bit one-sided in all of the games lately because we're the richest team in the league with all the best players, etc. It's been a bit boring. At least this game today, there was a reason to be passionate about it. There was a reason to scream and shout. There's a reason to get into it. And yeah, felt good. Felt like what football's supposed to feel like. Sunderland winning arguably the best cases. Yeah, I don't know. Thing is, I'm sure Sheffield United are long-term probably likely to be in and around, if not at the top of the table at the end of the season. Sunderland are a very young side which are kind of punching above their weight. Would you agree, 6-4? And I feel like Sunderland are prone to maybe drop, but we said the same about Ipswich last season. Look at them now. Yeah, I have a feeling that Sunderland, because of a very young side, they feel a lot less likely than Leeds, Burnley and Sheffield United to stay in the running long term. Yeah, it's hard to, I don't know. think about this stuff too much. Right, what was I doing? I gathered some wood. I'm going to build a little temporary base.
During World War II, the Norwegian resistance supplied brothels frequented by the Nazis with itchy condoms.
The trick, stop laughing. The trick is to have a willy so small that it has no effect. Stop encouraging this shit, mean. What do I want to build here? I want to build a portal, but I want to build it in a place that's safe. I suppose, would it be safe if I built it up here? Would the game even let me? I don't think that's how it works. I'm trying to find all kinds of positives here. So that's connected back to the base, but I want it connected to Hildir, because I have a portal set up back at base, so that should now disconnect, reconnect, and I can go get my money and we'll have a firework display, shall we? For the new year. Not like that fucking firework display in London last night. Jesus. I know we're supposed to say it scares dogs, it's bad for the environment, etc. And I get all that, but fuck it, it's interesting. It's impressive. I don't know whether it's the fucking young kid in me that's just excited about massive explosions, but it was interesting to watch.
Deinococcus radiodurans is a type of bacteria that is resistant to radiation doses that could kill a human being, can withstand acid, dehydration and cold, and is able to survive outside of the International Space Station for 3 years. Scientists call it Conan the bacterium.
Jamie, Jamie, thank you for the bits. It can survive outside of the ISS. Jesus. And we try and claim like we're the prime species with fireworks, but my dog disagrees. Yeah, it's not that good for animals, is it, I suppose? That's some bacteria. I like that phrase. Some bacteria. Jesus. I don't think jokes should be educational. I mean, these aren't jokes. These are Jamie facts. Alright, anyway. Let's finally, after Hildy has ripped me off for these chests. Well, we have it. Basic fireworks. You're not really spy spark. How does it work? Are you feeling festive? The sparkler will stay on until festivity improves. How's your festive level out of 10? Talk to me. Up or down? I don't know what that's good. That might have a use. I can carry it in my offhand. Hildir, you've ripped me off. Basic fireworks. The rocket's blasting off again. Good, then we'll buy some fireworks. Blue, cyan, green, red, yellow, and purple. I'm noticing a lack of a specific colour. Yeah, put that away, Stubble. You're going to have your eye out with that. I need to use them on sort of fire. I can't stop this fucking thing from sizzling. Stop. Okay, good. We can make a firework display from this, right? I wonder how you make them. Do I have to buy loads of basic fireworks? How does this work? Can I buy an orange hat for Stubble? Oh, look! Yellow tied headscarf. Do these have any stats? Base items. Base item. Is that bases in stuff for the base? Base item stamina usage down by 15%. There's a straw hat, Mina. The perfect way to avoid sunstroke. Wearing the right clothes makes the chores easier. A 2-set bonus. Farming plus 25. Press 1 to... Yeah, no, fuck it, I'm getting it, alright. Mina, calm, Mina, calm. What's the other set bonus then? Harvest dress? Harvest tunic. Yes, Dougal, wear the tunic. Alright. Plain yellow. Harvest tunic. 5... This is expensive, though. Harvest tunic and straw hat. Imagine if there was a pitchfork, I'd die. I mean... Give me a second. You can tell I found a bunch of farming stuff. I could just see Mina's name like 17 times in my peripheral vision. Farmer's tunic. Take the cloak off. Take the boots off. Straw hat on. I've completely lost the thread of today's stream, by the way, if you noticed. Press 1 for that to be the thumbnail. You can almost see up Stubble's dress. So this gives me plus 20... No, this probably gives me plus 50 farming. So plus 50 farming means I get increased yields. And with increased yields... Oh, I want to go farming now to test this. Oh, shit. Sorry, Dougal. Shouldn't be using dev command, should I? Wear that on his boat ride home. Hang on, we've got a fucking firework display as well to have. This might be the worst Doomhaus ever looked. Let me just go farming really quick. It's New Year, right? It's first stream of the year. Stream's already crashed once. I'm stressed. Panicking. Not panicking. I'm stressed and I'm paranoid, I should say, about the stream crashing. Let's just fuck about, shall we? But it allows for some nice breezes. It's going to blow the end off his little stubble.
Combining the previous two for my last fact.
Right.
In 2003, the world's oldest fossilized penis was discovered in Herefordshire. The 425 million year old fossilized animal was given the name Colymbozothenic plecticos, which means amazing swimmer with a large penis.
It says the world's oldest fossilised penis was in Hertfordshire, right? Herefordshire. I thought that meant that it was a man's penis. And then, for some reason, my brain skipped over the 425 million year old thing. And then I thought it called... The gentleman's excuse me. I thought it called it a fossilised animal, as if it was like a worm and it could survive on its own, independent from the body. What? Amazing swimmer. Right, I've got flustered. Let's go do the barley. I need to get some pants for Stubble. I'm sorry, everybody. I know you all want to look at Stubble running around with his willy out, but it's not going to be good for the farming. Have I got any of my old armour knocking around there for news? I think it still has amazing swimmers. Never safe, Mina. They're always there, ready to strike at the worst possible time. That's a leather tunic. I want some leather pants. Did I put my leather pants in here? I've got my blue pants, but I don't want my blue pants.
But Earth is 5,000 years old.
True.
Checkmate Brian Cox. The professor, not the actor.
Right, what am I doing? Right, everybody just shut up for 5 seconds. I've got myself flustered. Let me empty all my bags, and we're going to go stubble farming. I've never recognised my character less. Jamie, Martin, thank you for the bits.
Penis.
Shut up for 5 seconds. By the way, everybody, I put little rings around the grass areas of wood because I felt like it might connect the areas up a bit more. Deny it, that looks top. That looks better, doesn't it? Little wooden surroundings.
Pepper pee 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 pepper pee pee pepper penis.
I'm so glad I've started streaming on a secret second channel just to get away from this shit. Just think I don't have to rely on you people anymore. Alright, why did it say that? Why is nobody agreeing that the surroundings for my little grass areas in Stubleton are good? Okay, let's go prove just how vital this farming stat is. So, let me have a look. So I get the Harvester set bonus. So is there set bonus listed somewhere in my perks? Harvester. Wearing the right clothes makes the chores easier. So it has no armour, but the tunic has base item stamina usage, minus 20. So I get 20% less stamina usage while farming. So in theory, my farming skill should have gone up by 25 now. Look, whoa! But wait, plus 24, why? Why have I been... Why have they robbed me of that? My fishing skill's at 0. Hunter's Call would be very sad. That's great stuff. Calm down. No, watch. Because I now have a heightened chance, I think, of getting an extra yield when I harvest. So it'll go ding, which means I get an extra one. One. This is the way. Speaking of farming, Mina, I must implore you watch the end of the November best of. I know it's been a busy month, but there's a lot of people that have been waiting with bated breath. Thanks for sending the link to my DMs. Jealous, thank you for the bits incidentally. Itchy condoms, fossilised penis, Happy New Year. Don't get any better in this place, does it? I've got no room in my fucking inventory. You've said it multiple times. There is a reason, Mina. It's not, and it isn't anything to do with a specific card in cards. Let me just put all this away then. I feel like that was good. Let me see if I can get an extra. I don't know if there's any farming benefits from spamming planting. And I'm very worried. I said it's nothing to do with cards. It's actually a pretty good best of. It's very 7 days heavy. Okay. Where's your scythe? I don't know about that scythe. Now you've said it. I need to replant, don't I? I don't know why I just put all that stuff away. Okay, let's test out if we're gonna have this bonfire fireworks display. I wonder how I make fireworks. Let's go have a look. The fireworks in here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. What colour's neutral? Oh, it's her walking around upstairs. I thought there was actual fireworks in real life then. So I need raspberries, dandelions, and guck. We'll go. Raspberries, dandelions, and guck. Yeah, I don't know about that scythe. It seems like... I don't know if I benefit from the... That needs testing, actually. Whether or not I benefit from the farming bonus. Okay, raspberries. If I scythe stuff, don't know if I just swing the scythe around, whether or not I actually get benefits of the thingy buff. I'm so turned around. Let's put the wood away. It gives me 1 extra inventory space. Then, in here, I can convert red fireworks. Yellow fireworks. some guck? We do. They move ZG to Friday. Fuck me, I was looking forward to that tomorrow as well, and obviously can't do Fridays. I get it though, it's Christmas period, right? It makes sense. Green, red, green, red. Firework display coming up to see in the new year. Green, red, and one yellow. So, can I just put these in any fire? If I like build a campfire in the middle of Stoobleton? Or I would if I had bag space. Let's grab a bit of stone. I think I've got a bit of stone up here. Stone? Hello? Got some. Build campfire. Oh, so they've moved it to a day where Ashcroft's available. If I put the campfire in the middle of the floor, can I put fireworks in this now? Should we just have one massive explosion? We'll just wait a second until nightfall. Let me go put all the crap away. I believe it was only because one tank, but it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, true. It means they lose out on the people that can't make Fridays, right? Which it would be pretty selfish if I was to complain, I suppose, given that if more people could make Friday. From a utilitarian standpoint, it makes sense. God, my bags are rammed. Okay, night's nearly fallen, everybody. Gonna see you in the new year in a wrong What if this crashes my PC as well? Let's put this. I can keep the sparkler in my hand while we do this, can't I? Put the money away. Put the guck away as well. Guck away, I used to play for Coventry. Dandelions can go back in the seeds box. Yeah, I don't know whether the scythe I actually benefit from the thingy bonus with the scythe. Is it dark enough yet? It's not, is it? Just go like that and then like that. Alright. Let's save. Let's give it a second to get properly dark and we're going to have a firework display. I want you all to, whether your level of festivity goes up or down based on this. Get the sparkler out, Stooble. Is it dark enough? I think it might be. Boys and girls, Chalice, stop.
Will the fireworks make it crash again?
Are we ready to celebrate New Year 2025? A year of possibility, a year of hope, a year of endless promise, and a year of dying in my summer car. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Boom, 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 bang, boom, boom.
That was pretty good. That actually was quite impressive. They were expensive to make, but that was rather beautiful, even though we only had a very limited amount. See? I treat you all to nice things sometimes. Alright, this has been one of the wonkiest, most upside-down streams we've ever had. I have achieved all of absolutely nothing. The one thing I did achieve, I didn't need to achieve. Not as good as the London ones. Stooble's budget's a bit more modest, though. That actually looked pretty good, didn't it? It's not a chicken firework good, but it was good. Alright, what have I got time left? Got 15 minutes or so left until marbles. Let's bring in the honey from the bees, and I'll maybe do a little bit of cooking and a little fucking about. And then we'll play the first marbles of the year, and we have not yet been visited by Odin, because I think he's forsaken us for some shit or other. We've somehow affronted the gods. Let's see if we can see him. Maybe he's visited us at night. Odin. What have we done wrong?
Valheim fail here. I was deer hunting. I crouched down. I shot an arrow. It was a fucking rock.
Mina, go easy on him. This has happened before. I dread to think how much that London one cost. Okay, there's no sighting of Odin. Just a couple of grey dwarves, some neck. You thought he was referencing slops. I think it's actually a genuine. Go ask Slops about that at some point, Martin. I beat a rock. Slops was playing Bloodborne once, and he walked round the corner into a new room, and he could see this giant black hulking creature that was sat down, like laid on the floor in the middle of this room. And he panicked when he turned around and saw it, so he sort of got his character in position, got everything done that he needed to do, ready for a new boss fight. He even like corrected himself in his chair and got himself ready. Deep breaths. And then he rushed in and started attacking, like at the base of this big black creature, trying to get it to activate, but he couldn't, because it was just a rock in the middle of the room. And he'd gone through all of this stupid, sweaty setup. Go ask him about it. Alright, let's, I'm going to nip through and see if the barley... I'm going to test the scythe, actually, with the new farming gear. I also need to get some coal in all the lamps and stuff, get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to go and storm... going to storm one of the fortresses in the Ashlands for the first time. I was sun-blinded, I've got an excuse. And Mombi made him the rock plushy thing, didn't she? Did you see me, actually? I posted a picture of... I posted a video that I'd forgotten I'd saved from a million years ago. If you go and search in Discord for Mombi's name, there's a little video of her on Kids Telly when she was a kid. And it's adorable and also confusing because of how much of an absolute knobhead she grew into. Oh, Stubble. This cloak is not the cloak for this action. There we go. Right, I'm going to go test the scythe on the barley if the barley's up. Because I don't know if the scythe can trigger. Where did I put the scythe? Yeah, she said... I found it. I went back to look for it. It took me a while to find. But at the time, she says... she says I had to audition for that and everything, and it wasn't wanking off Jimmy's. Ah, I miss Bobby. Fuck. Right, let's go through to let's go through to the barley farm and see if I can do it. It's Mina's farming hat from 7 days. Martin, I have unlocked an entire farming outfit, but I'm going to go test now whether the scythe with the farming outfit can prop the barley. If the barley's ready to grow, barley, go barley. Yes. Right. So, if the barley's ready to harvest. The scythe means I can harvest in a wide area. If I can harvest, just by plucking, I get the benefit of the farming skill. But I need to know whether I can get the benefit of the farming skill, the extra yield from the scythe. So listen for a ding. Not that ding. Not there either. Not there, because this is fucking fast. See, look, there's... Oh, there. I did get it. Oh, okay. So the scythe works. The rock is also like boss 3, as I recall. The rock. Cool. Okay. There you go, as I proven. Tested out in the field by Stubble. I have... What's half of 65? 30... We'll go 32. And I'm not planting one there, because I always break it. because there's like a bit of stone or something under the area where I'm planting. I mean, you want to play this game, the farming is actually incredibly involved. Down to 46. I'll go to 30. $37. If it wasn't endlessly playing Diablo, that is. 37, 31, and bang. 12, you beat the rock. Good. That's good to know then, because I can use the scythe. I can go into the field that's absolutely rammed full of onions and stuff and just swing the scythe around. Is it still 2164, by the way? I must admit, I'm interested. It's about time to finish now, right? So, it's still 2-1. It's still 2164. Okay, then when you've selected that... Okay, this stream's... It's come apart at the seams, I'll be honest. It's slightly directionless. But tomorrow we're doing a massive raid on the Ashlands, so... In fact, I should take a second now to collect the barley flour that we milled earlier. And we'll go and get this cooked up into bread, ready for food for tomorrow's raid on Green HQ. So tomorrow I'm progressing the Ashlands, like genuinely progressing the Ashlands. I'm going to be going into that big green fort that we found in the south, that I was calling Green HQ with the green light. May call this into duh. And finding out what's inside. I broke the door down, but a bunch of necromancers came spilling out, and they raised a load of charred warriors from the dead, and it killed me. Chased me away and killed me. So I'm going to go back. I think if I can get enough good food, we're going to finally find out what's in those things. I need to start working on how I'm going to locate the last boss. Alright, marble's coming up in 8 minutes. We're just going to do some chores, I think. Should stop trying to progress through too much, right? I'm so flustered. I can't... I have no idea. I had no idea just how long the streams feel on an evening. I wonder if I'm just more of a morning person or something, and when I'm doing them in the early afternoon, I'm full of, like, energy and stuff. It feels like it's taken so long, this stream. Maybe you lot are just more unbearable on an evening. It's wearing on me. Okay, 7 loaves of bread. Let's get these 4 cooked up. And then I'm going to have to replant, aren't I? We got the honey from the bees, as Billy once said. I actually don't know if the farming skill affects planting as well as just... What's it say? Does it have a tooltip? Stamina use, cultivator wear, harvest radius, and chance for bonus yield. Harvest radius... Oh! So with a higher farming skill, I can stand in one spot and plant in a wider circle. What's added time 6-4? Is it? It should be. I'm assuming it's probably coming to the end of the 90 right now, if not already into added time. Right. So we have. That is now 11 bread. I'm just going to chuck some honey back really quick. What else do we have? I'll have that meat. I haven't used that in a long time. And then any other... Yeah, seeker meat's fine. Just give myself enough stamina to replant. What have I been using a lot of? I need carrots. Do I need onions? Do I need turnips? I don't think I need turnips, do I? Should we feed the animals? The thing is, I would go in there and feed all the animals, but I don't want cats to start shagging again. We don't need any more pigs. We don't even need any more chickens. Plus, they're all green. I've gone off them. Let's have this replanted nice and fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is smooth. 15 carrots. I'm going to go for some seed carrots as well. Not to do with. I'm not needing turnips for anything at the moment. I think I need like 2 or 3 turnips a week or something for the feasts. But as for actual turnips, they're not really. I'm not cooking anything with them. Seed carrots, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. Onions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the stamina. I can feel the higher farming skill from this set. This is good shit. I actually didn't realise Hildy was selling all of this. Seed onions can go in. And I'll just plant some turnips in the rest. So if I need turnips for the wolf skewers for the feasts, for example, then I don't think I need... I think I need 2 for a full feast. So that was replanted fast. Not much stamina issues either. Good. Seeds away. Lovely. Good news, I finished work in time for marbles for the next 2 days. If I was to ask everybody right now if you would all step aside and let Cellist win marbles so he can get 1 point and finally put to bed the hoodoo that he's been struggling with for the last few months, would you all respect that? Senna says no. Cellist says no. Martin says no. Good. Good. Right, let's keep that out. Put the scythe away. This has been such a... Honestly, just that one knock, that just goes to show my concentration. I get knocked by one single crash and my mind's fucked. Tell you what, we know what we're doing now. So, all the armour's on. I could do with some flamental while I'm out there. We've got... I need to get my frost arrows out, ready for tomorrow. Because frost is good in the Ashlands against all the fire enemies. Consumables, I could take out stamina potions and healing potions. Let's put this armour away, don't I? I could do with a bigger armour box. You away, you away, you away. Stamina potions are ready. Let's go get some good food ready for tomorrow as well. Come on, Chalice, you're public enemy number 1 now. You've got to play the part. The only way is up from here. 2 in there, 2 in there, and take 3 bread. I'm going to take a slight stack of stone and wood out while we're out there in case I need to make a campfire at any point. Should I take portal materials out? And then if I get into the fortress and then I need to portal back, I might do that. Because this portal now is disconnected, right? Because I used the Hildia one to get back. So you're unconnected. If I go and get the portal material, although I might need first job tomorrow. That's not good food though, is it? I could do it to make a meat platter, but I don't want to have to go out and hunt hare in the Mistlands, because fuck that place. Nope, not good. Look at that, fresh. I didn't build rolling pins and a cutting board for the thingy station either, did I? He is Santa, yeah. He's trying to upset you all. I think you might have missed the conversation we had about it at the start. Nando, welcome to the stream. I mean, I would. It never hurts to have them, you know. Wait, what was I saying, Nando? I can't remember what I was asking. Sorry. Nando, Happy New Year, though, and good morning. What was I doing? Fucking... I just said I was going to do something. Farm 10 Surtling cores. Gather... I honestly have no clue. It's mainly just me being smarter. Here's to us old people and our short memories, right? Gather portal supplies. That's the one. So I need to put right. If I go get 10 Surtling cores, I've got a farm for that. That'll take 2 minutes at the start of tomorrow's stream. Then I'm going to get portal supplies. I suck at it. What kind of wannabe is not as good as Stubbler at stuff? gather portal supplies, get 10 circling cores, then I'm going to knock up a portal. That's a backup portal, which is unconnected back at base. From there, I've got stamina potions, I've got healing potions. What do I need to do? I think we're good, aren't we? I just need to remind myself to do that tomorrow. Is that it? That's it. Lovely. Right. Today's stream has been weird, but we've finished it in a position where I can just head straight to the Ashlands tomorrow and start working on progression content, right? Therefore, should probably swing by the shop for some milk and bread before we go as well. How much more of Valheim do you reckon you'll have left? I honestly don't know. I've got one boss left, Jamie. So, my summer car is returning on Friday, but it will be only Fridays until I get the last boss of Valheim completed. Then my summer car will move to the main playthrough, but only until, yeah. Okay, everybody celebrating my summer car. The reason we're going back to my summer car is because it turns out that the rally I beat and celebrated and danced around, I kind of had a hint towards the end of the playthrough, but it was confirmed. That rally was the tutorial. Thank you all for joining for my summer car. This is not Valheim. This is not the normal time for the stream. You'll have to check the stream schedule section down below to find the actual time for Doomhaus Valheim streams. But I will be streaming Valheim now every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until the Ashlands is completed. The boss is dead and Stubble is in a position to wait until the final content update for Valheim. Thank you all for being here today. Welcome to all the new followers. I apologise for the crash, that was not meant to happen. But, are we all ready to start? We're going back because killing Grandma wasn't enough blood. Strange to feel sleepy, ready for marbles time. It is, yeah. Fuck me, it's 1:27 AM and Riz is sat, we're waiting for marbles. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here for Valheim. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow at the normal stream time. This is just because of football today. I apologise for it being late. I'll see you all tomorrow at the normal stream time for more Valheim. But Friday begins the first of many My Summer Car streams. In my head, I'm going to go back to My Summer Car. I'm going to knock the rally off in a couple of streams. We're going to get out and we'll be good. However, even if everything goes flawlessly, I need to earn a bunch of money to be able to afford putting the roll cage back in, which is a requirement for the rally. And, worse than that, I'm going to have to tune the bastard thing up again because somebody thought it would be a good idea to end the Valheim My Summer Car playthrough by getting the car back to its stock position. A couple of streams is probably 6 months, yeah. Alright, however, as you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The Discord, which is linked down below... Actually, they've fucked around with Twitch and you can't get to that link at the bottom anymore, can you? Sothan, are you here, my love? I'm actually excited for it. Nah. You have to fire it up again, Martin. We'll go for the full set. Can't wait to see you playing it again this time next year. No. Someone's going to be saying that Friday too. If you would all like to join for marbles, you must be in the... Right, everybody go to Discord for me and spam the word marbles. So thanks not here to do it for me, so I need to send my minions. Just to let everybody know, given it's an obscure stream time. I'm going no more than 10 people in marbles, that's my prediction. Appreciate it, everybody. Good. Right, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Discord, which is linked down below, you will get a marble, and if your marble wins, you will be the first person of the century of the day of the fresh 2025 leaderboard. Look at it. Look at it. You say that, Martin and 12. Watch this. I'm going 14. The first person to pick a number between 1 and... No, what am I on about? The password for... The password for today is... Firework. Go. I give up. That's what happened. My brain's fallen to pieces. I shouldn't have been streaming. Football's pissed me off. Don't prove me wrong. I did skip a step. Okay. We've got Lundios for the Greens. Azar for the Greens. Cat, good afternoon. Good evening, even, for the Greens. Martin for the Greens. 12 for the Oranges. Mina for the Oranges. Alcarion
has 0 points.
He does. Oh, why did you have to say it for Alcarion, Cellist? You evil bitch. 6-4 for the Greens. Razor for the Oranges. Jamie for the Greens. Chaz for the Greens. Timmy, good morning. Okay, I may have under-egged this one a bit. Timmy for the Greens. Azzy, welcome to the stream as well. How are we? For the Oranges. Alright, fine, you're right. Cellist for the Greens. Easy Green for the Greens.
Has a
Tag Slack.
Penis.
We saw Tag Slack's little finger and it certainly wasn't small. Tag Slack for the Oranges. Monra for the Oranges. Gwimblade for the Greens. Nando for the Oranges. And Santa for the... Oh, what is happening? What do you mean, what have I done? Oh, Mina, keep watching. It's fine. Keep watching. Fuck, it's happened. Mina, stop. Don't judge me yet. Keep watching. Everybody, keep quiet. Look at everybody in chat. No. Keep watching. No. Keep watching. I told you, fucking hell. Just stop spamming the capital. Right, we have 20 marbles. We've got Lundios, Cesar, Cats, Martin, 12, Bina, Alkirion, 6-4, Razor, Jamie, Chaz, Timmy, Azzy, Cellist, Easy Green, Tag Slack, Mindrake, Gwynblade, Nando, and Santa. 8 oranges and 12 greens. First point of the year. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. I was wrong, 12, it's fair. Martin says 1. Alright. The level is the Marble Factory. Oops, I've pressed it again by accident. The level is on thin ice. I'm assuming she's not finished it yet. Mina, keep watching. Stop. Right, everybody, let Mina watch to the end. She's going to come back and she's going to be like, stop. You know. Oh, shit, Kitten. Okay, let's get Kitten in as well. Right, 21 marbles in for the first marbles of the year.
God doesn't like swearing.
21 marbles. Yeah, we're not allowed to swear. On thin ice, kind of like you right now. You made me keep it inside like a tumour, Mina. Everybody's having such a sweet release now. Kitten Mina's found out about. But not yet. We'll talk about it in Discord, Mina. The level is on thin ice. Best of luck to everybody. First point of the year, single point. Stop talking, wait, stop. It was weighing me down for so long. Gwynblade is the record holder on 1 minute and 29 seconds. Best of luck to everybody. And we're going 3, 2, 1 now. I mean, if you get time, Mina, I'd watch the whole best of as well. There's quite a lot that leads up to it. It's kind of the theme of the episode. Gwynblade has dove off the level immediately. He's so shocked about what happened last year, he's just decided to just go over the edge. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Mina. He threatened to kick my dog. Log on to Sea of Thieves so we can brick you. Keep watching. Right. First point of the year then. Jamie out into the lead. Can Jamie qualify for Monster Marbles in final week 2025? 11 months from now. Keep on. Oh, Martin, shush. Jamie's in the lead for the Greens. 6-4's in second for the Greens. Timmy's in third for the Greens. Azar's in fourth. Jamie has crashed through the land gap. 6-4's doing all right, though. Timmy's right behind. Timmy's hit trouble. This looks like a very strong start from 6-4, who only missed out. I think he was like 4th or 5th last year. Do the Greens mean business? Nobody's going on the higher path. Santa's the last one to drop. Didn't get that path. 6-4 gets through. 11 months to go before I get my first point of the year. You nearly got the last one of the year. Alright, 6-4 gets the drop, but he's got to get through this toilet thing. This toilet is not as easy to get through as you would imagine. Mind right on this side's there with Timmy, with Jamie, with Easy Green. Timmy didn't get a point last year, could get one early this year. 6-4's circling the toilet. Mind right gets the drop. Jamie's there, Timmy's there. Just who gets a crash? 6-4 is down, and the Greens have won the first point of 2025. Ugh. 6-4 then, automatically top of the league.
Stop the count.
6-4 is your person of the century of the day. Look at that, look at that. Big boo, says thing. This is how it begins, says Razor. It's not the first point that matters, it's the last one, says Tag Slack. GG, says Mina. It means nothing, we'll still win the year. So Sothan boasted, historically, about the Greens being the only team to win back-to-back years. Thanks to what happened yesterday, the Oranges...
Cellist is still sad.
Is Cellist going to come last? Is Cellist actually going to come last? Oh, Cellist. Okay, it's going to be a bad year for Chaz. Thanks to what happened yesterday, the Oranges have now won back-to-back years as well. We are now 2-time undisputed champions, meaning if we can clinch 2025... we will be the first team in Doomhaus history to take 3 years. Good night, Stubbler. Good night, Moon. There was some DNFs, but Cellist almost finished last. Azar Gwendolyn took a big chop. 6-4 then is your person of the century of the day. Let me go like this. Siddles' crown's already off after all that. You don't have to worry about marbles anymore, right? Where is 6-4 on this list? I'll put his crown on and then I'll get out of it. God, I feel like shit all of a sudden. Tomorrow, though, is the first day of the rest of the year. So other than some best of editing and stuff, and some final week highlights, we don't have to worry about any disrupted streams, we don't have to worry about anything out of order, we don't have to worry about late streams, early streams, streams off. And on Friday, we're going to have My Summer Car, and then that'll be the first time I've had a fucking weekend day for 1,000,000 years. I've not had a day off since, like, what, fucking mid-December. Stupid streaming, awful rubbish. Swiftu, welcome to the stream. He comes in and calls me an old bastard. Swiftu, the Greens have just taken the lead this year. Swiftu, welcome to the stream, but that is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for being here. Congratulations to the Greens on taking the year early. Person of the century of the day goes to 6-4 for the Greens. The Oranges, though, 2 years back-to-back. Pretty good. Is Slops live? Well, let's read Slops. Fuck it. Slops is out here now playing New Vegas, so let's go raid him. Everybody who isn't following, make sure you click his name and give him a follow. Nobody else is live right now, but keep an eye out for Cheeky, keep an eye out for 6-4, keep an eye out for Shrill, keep an eye out for Chrisman, keep an eye out for Chaz, keep an eye out for Alkarion and everybody else. Enjoy Slops' stream. Don't tell him he smells or whatever you will, but I'm going to get to bed. Let me press this as well. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the donations as well. I appreciate all the generosity as always. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and all the usual rubbish. Thank you all for being here and putting up with me through this slightly chaotic stream. I apologise for the crash that happened at the midway point. But I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Fucking Razor. What is it, Razor? It's 2 a.m. for Razor right now. Working 5 hours. Easy for my Greens. Obviously some inside stuff going on, hence the 2 orange wins. Because you got Sothan weighed it down to Swift. Right, I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. If Mina kills me before Valheim, then it's been nice knowing you all, but it was going to come to an end at some point. Thank you all for being here. Can somebody give me a final word, however? Actually, fuck that. As I say, Razor, Swiftu, Martin, Kitten, Easy Green, Cellist, Azar, Tag Slack, Mind Right, Mina, and everybody else. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for the start of the rest of our fucking lives. But the final word for today is this. Happy New Year.